many Christians have just enough religion to make them miserable. They've seldom experienced the abundant life Christ promised. Even if they have experienced it occasionally, they haven't experienced abundant life on a daily basis. Out of my own pilgrimage, I've written MasterLife to help people make Christ the master of their lives and to master life.
As a missionary in Indonesia, Avery Willis felt God leading him to write a basic course in Christian discipleship. The result was an in-depth study called MasterLife. As God was using that material to help prepare Indonesians for revival, He was also preparing the way for MasterLife to be translated into English. The result was thousands of church leaders and potential leaders trained to allow Jesus to be the master of their lives. Here's what several have said.
Dear Dr. Willis, once in a generation, someone comes along with a Christian training program that transforms the lives of individuals. The #1 example of that is MasterLife.
MasterLife built character and harmony in my life. Thank you.
I have to tell you the impact MasterLife has had on our church. MasterLife is balanced. It's the best discipleship program anywhere.
This is just the beginning for us. Because of this experience, men, women, pastors, and churches will never again be the same.
The Holy Spirit moved in our pastor's life and among our members through MasterLife. MasterLife has been a completion of my spiritual birth.
The influence of MasterLife has turned the vision of starting a new church into a reality.
Never in my life have I felt such life-changing power.
This is lifestyle discipleship. MasterLife is the best material on this kind of discipleship.
Now, over a decade later, MasterLife resources have been redesigned to better meet your needs as a disciple of Jesus Christ. Building on the experiences of MasterLife students around the world, these new materials have been divided into 4 6-week studies with companion videos.
But Jesus chose the 12. Why did He choose these 12? Well, I could give you a lot of answers, but there's only one common denominator that I find in all of these men. That's obedience. They did what He said. You've already learned as a disciple that we're at war. And we're always facing Satan. And you learned, especially in disciples' personality, that this conflict comes from within as well as from without, the world, the flesh, and the devil. We live behind enemy lines. But we're not fighting alone. We're fighting with all the people of God as part of the army of God. And what I want to talk to you today about is how do we begin to overcome Satan on a regular basis so that we gain the victory, and we do have the victory. God's intention and His purpose is that we'll be spiritual Christians. And if we're spiritual Christians and we have become disciples who've taken up our crosses, we've denied ourselves, we've crucified the flesh, or let Christ crucify the flesh, and therefore we live a wonderful, glorifying life for God. And these 4 book studies will explore what it means to carry the disciples' cross, to adopt the disciples' personality, to experience the disciples' victory, and to launch out on the disciples' mission. Join us for this exciting journey in Christian discipleship.